like Shikamaru. Great, now I have to fight a girl. As he rolls his eyes, she says, Cuba's sister, I forgot her name, says, "Don't mock me!" As she does a fang over fang with her dog. Kirsten says, "This is illegal!" What he does, it says, "None." Standing there ready to start. Christian, when he goes to attack him, his attack is blocked by the rotation. Then he catches his lightning kunai, saying, "Please As he as he appears behind them, as he turns around, he says, he smiles, saying that this was it. Now it's time for the final match. Christian versus Itachi. Christian gets ready, saying, "Let's go, Itachi!" As he goes to punch Itachi in the face, but he jumps up in the air, saying, "Koton, Gokake!" But then he fakes him out, putting him in a quick genjutsu that he learned from Kurenai. Because he asked Kurenai for a quick genjutsu training, and she taught him that. And he actually was doing the water style hand signs. Then he shot out water, doing a raging wave. Itachi goes, "But he just did the fire style hand signs." Christian says, "Now." The wave comes right at Itachi. He somehow counters it with his fireball, which doesn't really do too much, but it still stops it. Christian jumps up in the air, throwing a flying rising kunai. Itachi thinks nothing of it, because he thought Christian just missed. But then Christian appears behind him going, "Lightning!" He says, "Futa Nekusa!" And says, "Fireball Jutsu!" It actually hits Christian. He goes, "Ah!" Christian goes, Itachi dodges, and then they all explode with Christian's arm blowing off. He goes, but then he uses Nine-Tails chakra to regen his arm into a... But hits Itachi instantly with a punch to the face, which knocks Itachi into the wall. He goes, "Oh," Christian says, "This is my best matchup yet." Ultimate clash battle. Christian thinks to himself, "Oh yeah," and puts a flying rising on his hand and hits Itachi with it. Itachi goes, "What?" Christian kicks him up in the air, and then says, "Rasengan!" up in the air, knocking Itachi down. Then he appears right to Itachi's stomach, going, "Rasengan!" But then Itachi poofs into a substitution. Christian says, "There's no way he was a substitution when I hit him with the first Rasengan. He must have done it." He says, "But where could he be?" Then he jumps up in the air, saying that he's probably underground. As when he jumps up in the air, Itachi comes flying out with a punch, going, "Ah!" Then midair, and Itachi goes for a punch, which makes him bend forward, which is Christian's perfect plan. He moves it to the right, then he spins around, then does a backflip kick onto Itachi, which, I'll show you what I mean by this backflip kick. Let me just go into a quick mission to show you what this backflip kick I mean. It's in Boruto's moveset. Look, all I need is an opponent. And all I need is Boruto. You'll see what this attack means. Like, basically he goes... When I say backflip kick, this is what it's gonna mean. Just come on. So with this backflip kick, absolutely obliterates, knocking Itachi down. He is... Christian says... But then he awakens his 3 Tomoe. Christian still can't connect with him now, since he goes... But then he says... Going into his one-tailed state. going as he's thinking to himself. But then everyone starts calling him a demon for going to that form. He goes as he blasts a white blast out of his mouth, which hits Itachi, defeating him. Christian calms down, going, watch that. That's the kick. Watch this. See that? You see that? Boruto's attack. That's the attack I'm talking about. You could see a close range one. See, look. You see that? Yep, that's Boruto's attack. That's Christian's basically backflip kick. And that's it for now.